to another episode of Kronic Pain, show 61. Striker's making his entrance for a showstopper show, I believe. I'm IVATOPIA alongside
SupernovaTiffy.
That seems gotta say. Back after credits. Well, hello there, and welcome to IVATOPIA'S Wrestling Domination. This is Kronic Pain, show 61. Name is Pro Wrestling X, currently in early access on Steam, where you can buy it, as you can see from the link on the screen. Me, IVATOPIA, and my wife, who's going to be helping out with this, have nothing to do with the game other than buying it and playing it and enjoying it. And I also like to add, the opening music you can hear right now is from the title screen of the Pro Wrestling X game itself. Hope you enjoy this show. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children and ages, welcome to the Showstopper Show! That's right, this is Kronic Pain, and at the moment it's the Showstopper Show. Let's go to the fans, what do they think? Von Count is our IWD champion, now and forever. Well, I'm the number one contender, so he has up into Carnage 2. I haven't paid back to that female dog. You definitely see that fall he took, he smacked his other way down. The crew can't believe you're not the champ again. I can, because I've been in the ring with that dude. And he underestimated Von Count. The showstopper is about to steal the show at Carnage 2. You're right, because I will become the first time ever IWD World Champion as well as Extreme Champion at the same time. Happy man, you can't get rid of Bryce the Best. That is correct. You can't get rid of that guy. It seems like, you know, you crush him with a tank, and that's not a reference to the Crusher himself, by the way. You drop a building on him, you know, you gas him, and he still crawls out and comes back. That's cool, and like your sign said, and you guys love the fact he can do that. And not only that, he's kind of brought his brother back, TJ Clips, as a manager. The two-time former champion, the first ever two-time. Now that is great. Guy've had many wars with me. And speaking of which, to the night right here, right now, my special guest tonight is none other than Bryce the Best. Here you are, standing there with your brother, of all people, TJ Eclipse, your new manager. What you got to say, Bryce, about me and you getting in the ring at Carnage 2? I am Bryce, I am the best, and the fact of the matter is, you and me will be in that ring, because you're good enough to get to the final. I'm good enough to be in the final. Maybe we'll be in the match before the final, I don't know. But the thing is, thanks to me and my ability and my brother here, I will defeat you, and you becoming the first ever two-time Extreme Champion, and IWD Champion, and all that good stuff ain't gonna happen one single bit when you're in the ring with Bryce the Best. As I prove it, you can't get rid of me, like you said it yourself, Striker. You drop this on me, you destroy that. And guess what? I'm gonna prove it tonight that how good I am by challenging you right here, right now. Do you accept me versus Striker, the best versus the showstopper, right here in front of these people? Who is the best, or are you chicken, Striker? What do you say? After all, we've already dealt with none other than Ivan Reaver and Happy Man. So let's focus on my next opponent at Carnage 2. Seriously, you're challenging the showstopper right here, right now, in front of all these thousands, millions of people watching at home and watching it here live in the arena, and you want to know what my answer is. And basically, this is shocking me, the fact that you think there's a chance I might say no. Of course it's on. It's on right now. Get in this ring and get you beat down. So you heard it here first. It's Striker versus Bryce the Best. The showstopper versus the best. Right here, right now. And after that, we already have Pitbull taking on the new guy, Claw, and S-Blaze in a triple threat match. And then the main event is number one contender spot at Carnage 2. On the line, Sir Dave, Crusher, Teardot, and Gary, the Insane One. As we're on the go with this match, what's your thoughts on the event tonight and what's going on right here and now?
I feel like Bryce the Best is a cat.
Why?
Because of how many lives he has.
He didn't land on his feet like that. He got kicked in the face, landed back of his head. Yeah, you just can't get rid of him.
This is like the third time.
Definitely. Speaking of which, we have a commissioner himself, Sir Dave, in the back. We're going to go to him in any minute now. But first, we're watching this amazing lion song out of nowhere from Striker. He turned into like a clothesline. Let's go to the back now. So we see an RKO. Respect that, Sir Dave in the house, people. As you've already seen, the opening match wasn't even planned. They challenged. I basically give a go-ahead during the break. And it's on, and you can see this amazing, spectacular event right here, right now. Striker and Bryce the Best. This is amazing. And after that, as you've already seen, we have a number one contender spot. That's right, at the pay-per-view, it was announced by Bryce and TJ. There will be 6 people involved in Carnage 2 main event. Did 2 triple threats, and then the final match. And let's give you a quick rundown who they are. Of course, the Extreme Champion, if he shows up, because of course, and that's Happy Man currently, will be involved in it. Obviously he has to show up after that vicious attack. He may not show up and have to forfeit his belt, but we'll have to find out. Of course, Bryce the Best, using his brother TJ's Eclipse's rematch clause, is going to be there, as we know. Striker won the 15-man elimination match, so the true number contender, so obviously he's going to be there. Ivan Reeve basically reactivated rematch clause, so of course he'll be there again. Same as Happy Man if he can actually show up for the event after getting viciously attacked and injured. And of course the world champion himself, if Von Count gets through the month, Von Count will be there. That's one spot left, people. And guess what? Tonight we have a 4-way match. Because we need people to earn it. We need pure wrestling, baby. And that's why we have Crusher. You don't get bigger, badder than him. And I am showing you respect by putting you in this match. Remember that. Then, of course, we have Theodore, who uses I want a shot, I want a shot. And, of course, the insane one, Gary, since these two wins lock on. It makes sense to put them in there together. And, of course, none other than Sir Dave himself. Respect that, people.
Wow. What's your thoughts on what Sir David to say? Oh, see that Bryce beat out the way, strike last moment. This thing's been bang ball so far. Speed by speed, this is amazing.
Who do you think will win?
I don't know, because technically both going to be technical. After Strike went through 15 people, you've got to give him the chance. Really. But at the same time, going through 15 people, did that injure? Well, not really injure him, but slow them down. But then again, Bryce had 2 matches that night. But he did get destroyed by Ivan during the 15-man elimination. I'm going to go with Striker.
Bryce is cut open first.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Striker because of that kick.
What did you think of what Sir Dave had to say?
Well, I asked you that first, so you should be answering. So I'm trying to turn it around.
Go on!
Hey, wait, where's Striker going? Wait a minute. Oh, you gave me the crowd, Grimhold!
Where'd he come from?
You gave me the crowd! Oh, and look, Striker's coughing up blood. This ain't good.
I think Bryce might win now.
I'm getting word, yeah, I'm getting word the ref has DQ'd Bryce. Striker has won by DQ.
Oh.
So Striker has won. Bryce isn't just abandoning allowing this to happen. I guess it's smart, he doesn't want to get cut by Grimhold, but why is Grimhold attacking Striker? Oh no, maybe not, he's got a kendo. Maybe he's going to help.
Maybe.
He just cost him his match.
Yeah.
Look at that blood, Striker's getting destroyed.
I think Striker definitely was going to be injured after this.
Yeah, he's already went for a 15-man elimination match last week at the pay-per-view. And he was #1 and won the thing. Okay, neither of these seem to stop Grimhold. He just smashed it across Bryce's head. Oh, what a move! Look at a roundhouse. Rolling elbow. And another one. He is taking these two. Oh, this is Striker. He went for a Pele, then he turned around and got smashed in the back of the head. And his head hit the security railing. And another one. Look at the blood. This is ridiculous. Grimhold's destroying these two. And both are technically number contenders for the world title because they're both in that match. That Carnage 2, they make it past tonight.
At least Bryce is trying to help.
Yeah, we've got Happy Man who may not make it with the Extreme title. We've got Ivan who's already hurt, may not make it. You got these two who may not make it. And basically it's going to be the world champ Von Count at this rate, whoever wins the 4-way match later. What, again, Crusher's actually in that match. So if Crusher wins, is Grimhold's friend. It could be him and Von Count, 1-on-1. Remember who he pinned in that triple threat? Von Count to become champ, Crusher. So Crusher kind of wants revenge. Is that what this is about?
Maybe.
Oh, they're making a comeback. They're taking him down. The two guys with like big guitars fighting it out.
They don't turn on each other.
Oh, I think they're getting a bit confused then. I don't think he grabbed. I think Striker like reached out to him to make sure he's okay, and Bryce took it. It's like, get off! What are you doing? Took it as him trying to attack him, and I think he was asking if he was okay. And then it gave Grimhold the chance to lay into him again and again.
I've completely forgot what Sir Dave had to say after all this.
He was talking about the main event tonight, and he got Pure Wrestling back in and announcing everyone who's to let us know. Remember who's in the extra match. Remember we found out at the end Carnage, but he was just going through them again.
Oh.
And he got Pure Wrestling back.
Hopefully we can get that.
And of course he's going to be in the match himself tonight, so he's got a chance to be one of them 6 at Carnage 2. And he put Crusher in it to try to show respect. As we go to the match replays, Striker kicked him in the head and I think he escaped. So Grimhold has left the building and Bryce and Striker are left too.
I think they need to go to the doctor.
Yeah, well, not left the building, should I say, left the arena area.
They both need to get checked out,
see
especially
that,
after all this.
That was a DQ that gave Striker the win, unfortunately for Bryce. But afterwards, he got just as much beating as Striker did. Well, look at the blood. They weren't bleeding anywhere near that at that point. In the next match, of course, it's Pitbull, the new guy Claw, who went after Crusher and kind of failed, and S-Blaze.
I'm kind of excited to see what Claw is like, aren't you?
Definitely. And of course, he's in there with the former world champion, Pitbull, who's kind of disappointed that he lost to Von Count. I think he underestimated him a little bit during the match. So you got Von Count, we go to world champ right now in the back.
I went to the pay-per-view, I came back with my belt, I'm still the champion. Once again, another wrestler underestimated me. Pitbull's got all the talent in the world, yet he saw me as nothing but a speed bump. I guess that's what I can describe it. A little speed bump in his road to become the champ, instead of seeing me as the wall that I am. That's why he lost, and I'm still the champion, and will still be after Carnage too, because you can count on that.
What the Star just walloped him. He's cut him over and he smashed his head against this, what do you call it, the fence. Oh, he's covered blood up. Why are you laughing?
I don't know.
That's not funny. Our champ's cut open, he's covered blood up, and you're sitting here laughing. What's going on? Oh, I know he's... Oh, into the cage. Well, it's not the cage. The fencing. I know these guys have had a thing back in over the past 2 or 3 months. Remember, like, neither of them were on pay-per-views. They were arguing, they were fighting a little bit. Neither of them had a match with each other. And then Von Count got injured. The Star got an Extreme title match. He got injured during that.
I'm just surprised.
Von Count came back, won the world title as we go back to the match. Won the world title. And now the Star came back, the Elimination 50-man match. Lost that, and apparently he's upset that Von Count's world champion in his absence.
I'm just kind of surprised that he even allowed somebody to attack him like that.
Is that what you're laughing at?
Yes.
But, oh, Claw, we missed his entrance because of what happened in the back then. Let's see how he is.
We might not ever be able to see his entrance. It could be the best thing since
Sliced bread, number 2. Oh, look at that! The line's up, they moved. The Claw moved out the way. What's your thought of what just happened in the back? Oh, Bailey, and these 3.
I already told you what I thought about what happened in the back.
Well, these 3 then. Sheesh.
I don't know, it just started!
Oh, you didn't of course chances then. You didn't have a Pitbull probably arguably one of the...
I don't know, I've never seen him wrestle like
You did, you saw him in the elimination match, you went to Crusher. You were there. You announced it with me.
You see, one match. That doesn't particularly tell me how great of a wrestler he is.
But what I'm getting at is, you got S-Blaze, who's a multiple world champion of other companies, came across. You've seen him. We got Pitbull, who's arguably, as I was trying to say before, oh, he almost got pinned. Arguably one of the greatest world champs we've ever had. Former 2-time IWD champ. And we got this newbie in there. What's your thoughts on the match?
Don't underestimate the newbies.
Oh, did you see that? What a move! Yeah, well, perfect example of that. Pitbull, when he was a newbie, came out, won his cash-in contract, and won the title his first night.
See?
And he's been really top ever since. And he's only ever lost the title twice, both times.
And who do we have in the back?
People have screwed him over. I believe it is Pitbull from a pre-recorded message. I'll go to him now.
Von Count, I underestimated him. Maybe I did. He stuck in me and did a veteran move that I wasn't expecting from him. And that's why I didn't get the title. But the thing is, I ain't going to subscribe to Spill Milk. I'm going to back on the horse. I'm going to destroy S-Blaze tonight. And I'm going to destroy that new dude, the Claw. And basically get a title shot again. Yes, it may not be tonight. It may not be next month. It will be soon, though. It will be as soon as I can. So it's time for Pitbull to get behind his crew as they get behind me. And believe in me that I can do it.
Do you believe that he can do it?
Yes.
Okay.
But I believe anyone can do it. So I'm not much of a...
Is it me or just a slight handicap match? It seems to be ganging up a little bit on Pitbull. Not completely, but...
Well, if you think about it, they're going to gang up on somebody.
Yeah, Pitbull's probably the biggest threat in there. Oh, pin? Oh, he broke it, yeah. Because, like, Pitbull... Well, sorry, S-Blaze did say when he came to this business, the reason he joined IWD, he wanted to face Pitbull, he wanted to face Crusher and Grimhold. They're the 3 people he saw as equals. Oh! I think he connected on him as he was sitting up then from that brainbuster. Oh, he dropped it. See that? Dropped it in the face, and he caught him. And we're going to the back to listen to Grimhold. Let's go to him now.
Bryce, the best striker. Nothing personal. It was just business. Ivan Reaver. And Happy Man, my clients paid me to destroy you two tonight. That's why I had to make it grim for you tonight.
It's always a grim night when Grimhold's here.
Did you hear what he said though? Ivan and Happy Man paid him, so it was nothing personal. So they're both injured, can't be here, but they're still having an impact. Got to try and take Striker out, and Bryce, I guess Bryce makes sense considering what him and his brother did to him at the pay-per-view. We're trying to take Striker out too. What, to call back to when Ivan originally had his, when he mentored Striker, tried to take him out before the big tournament and the Carnage.
No.
Wow.
They're always up to some dirty tricks.
S-Blaze is bleeding, but they couldn't even be here tonight. They're already trying to pull strings like puppeteers from back home.
And who do we have in the back coming up?
Oh, the Star himself. Going to find out why he attacked Von Count.
Wonder what he's got to say about that.
Von Count, I'm assuming. Let's go to him now.
The Star is here. The Star is bright. The Star just snuffed out your light. That is right, Von Count. Your coffin of blood going off with the bright lights to the ambulance because of me, and I challenge you for your world championship next week.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, he challenges
Is
him
he
for a title
crazy?
match. Why?
He's challenging him?
Yeah, but like he said, Von Cat was coughing up blood. I think I have got word that the ambulance is taken him to the hospital to get checked out.
So that's why he's challenging him.
Well, he did attack him.
That's true.
So he's the one who caused him to cough blood up, and it basically Von Cat doesn't have to accept, or he could always refuse. But the way Von Cat did, I doubt that.
2.
Oh, he's on. This place just allowed him to pin him. Claude just pinned Pitbull, and this place allowed it. What was that about?
I don't know. I'm kind of shocked at the moment. But we should also nickname the star Rhyming Man or something, because all he did was rhyme that whole segment.
Most of this he tries to rhyme. And I say tries, he's always match replay. See, like that, it's back and forth, and then we seem to be like this. I said I felt they were handicapping him a bit. They did fight each other a little bit, but it felt more of a handicap match.
I wonder what he thinks about it.
Who thinks about what?
The Claw.
What,
that
winning
he
a
just
match?
gotta win like that.
Yeah, with Pitbull of all people. The guy who was the last pay-per-view, the last show was actually fighting for the world title.
But S please let him.
I know. Look, see this, look, you can break it now. You can break it now. And again. Nope. And like that, the Claw is pinned Pitbull. Over in the elimination match he was in, technically he's undefeated, isn't he? Okay, we go into the number 1 contender match, Spotlight Contest 2. It's Sir Dave, Crusher, Theodore, and Gary.
This match is gonna be pretty good, don't you think?
Yes, that cut me off. As none other than the first guy who is
With a 15-minute
Sir Dave, I can Commissioner himself, making his entrance. What's your thoughts? Do you think he's gonna win this?
I don't know. I'm really rooting for Sir Dave. Just because he does want to bring
Pure wrestling back.
I was getting ready to say that.
I know, but you don't say it like I did. Pure wrestling back.
Really?
Yeah, really. How do you say it?
Pure wrestling bag.
See? He's like that, like I'm a pure wrestling back. Got some motion. You're like pure wrestling back.
Pure wrestling back.
That was scary. Don't do it ever again. Okay. As Sir Dave gets into the ring with this massive crowd erupting for him. Wow, the crowd love this guy. And can you blame him, seriously? The way he is, how he's been running IWD, trying to give everyone respect. You know, a lot of people don't give him back. Wow, and who's the next person? Out of the 4. None other than Crusher himself, the IVATOP. Wow. Oh, I'm getting word. Apparently Theodore, who's in this match, probably going to have an interview. Shouldn't he make his entrance?
Maybe he wants to come out in with a splash.
Come out with what?
Come in with a splash. So he's going to do an interview and then we'll have to watch his entrance.
Oh, I thought you meant talk about when put the pool. I was like, wrestling, where's a pool? I get confused then. Anyway, let's go to Theodore now.
See what he's got to say.
Exactly.
Cheer for me, people, cheer for me. Why are you booing? Stop booing. Do not boo me. I am Theodore. I am the great of all time, and after tonight I'll be put in a triple threat match at the pay-per-view Carnage 2, and then when I win that, I will go into the main event, and I will become the IWD World Champion, the Extreme Champion, and be the greatest of all time. What do you mean, man? Oh, sugar! 1 minute.
He seems to always be running late for his entrances.
Yeah, I think he's going to miss it. There he is.
You can't miss your entrance.
Well, yeah, he misses the number 1 contender match he's on about. I'm going to win this, I'm going to be great, I'm the best, and what? The match already happened? Oh, nuts.
Maybe one day he will do that.
Yeah, just for the other people in the match, if they pin each other, he loses the match. You don't have to be out here. So what's your thoughts on... Oh, speaking of which, I'm getting word. Oh, Gary's going to have a say. You know, he's had the same one's been after this guy for a while. He's insulting him.
Here's Gary.
Right now.
Do I care about winning the number 1 contender match? No, of course I do. But what I care about even more is stopping that idiot Theodore from winning. You have messed with the wrong insane.
Why don't you ever let me have the last word when we go to cutoffs?
Well, I do, because you
No, you don't.
You always take it over when you first come on. But anyway, beside the point. You hear what Gary just said, who's making his entrance right now, the insane one. He cares about winning the match, like, obviously, but he cares more about long as Theodore doesn't win it.
And the opponent.
Maybe he's just going to go after Theodore by the sounds of it.
The crowd will berserk for him. To me, the crowd's firmly behind having Gary and 50-50 with Gary, the insane one, and Sir Dave for this match. Well, who would you pick? Who do you think's going to win this? You said you like Sir Dave to win, but who do you actually think will win?
I don't know. I'll be honest. All of them are good, and they all have their pluses and minuses. Except for Sir Dave.
What do you mean by that?
Sir Dave does not have any minuses.
Oh, okay. What about the insane one?
Yeah, he's got some minuses.
Like what? But the man just runs over you.
Yeah, no.
And he uses it against you, because you never know what he's going to do. He's so unpredictable.
But
Sometimes
sometimes he's unpredictable that he's so predictable.
How?
Because you're like, no, he's not. Yeah, he is. He'll do that.
But then other times he won't, and so you never know what he's going to do. He might run from you, he might low blow you, he might come after you, he might allow you to win, he may not let you win, you don't know what he's going to do, he might throw you off the building.
But it keeps you on your toes, so you kind of have to think about what would Gary do in that situation.
Well, there's like 100 different things that he could do. That's the problem. Speaking of which, I believe we're going to the back to listen to S place in a minute, hopefully find out why. Basically, he allowed Claw to win the match, and basically lost. Like, go to him now.
No, here we go. We're gonna go to him now.
Exactly.
You were all privileged to witness me allowing Claude to be my student. That is right, I am mentoring him. That is what happened tonight. That's why I allowed him to get the pin. I was teaching him a valuable lesson in how this business works. And he took it brilliantly. And unfortunately for you, Pitbull, you were the victim. Nothing else, nothing more. Just like at a pay-per-view. I came here wanting to wrestle 3 people. Crusher, Grimhold, and Pitbull. Yet, after what I've seen you lose to that jobber at the pay-per-view, after I watched that, I realised you're not on my league, you're not on my level. And I gave you more credit than you deserved.
That sounds exactly like something Striker would do.
What happened to choke you?
Shit! I was swallowing!
Caramba. Anyway.
I can't believe he's going to take him on as a student, though.
Yeah, that's why he let Claw win, apparently. He's mentoring him. And he said he's privileged to be for him to mentor him. And apparently he doesn't consider Pitbull on his league anymore because he lost to a jobber, obviously recalling to our current world champion Von Count. So again, someone else underestimating him.
And I think we have, who? Bryce the Best coming up soon?
Yeah, the former BTB, TJ's a client now. His brother.
I wonder what he's got to say.
Business or not, Grimhold, you do not mess with me and my brother's business, or else you'll probably end up like Ivan and Happy Man. Remember, they're not here tonight because of us.
He seems very vicious.
Well, yeah, he's gone through hell and back with Happy Man, hasn't he?
That's true.
And look what his brother went through. What last time we saw him wrestle? Was it show 40? He wrestled down, wasn't it? And then he basically got injured, and then he came back. Was it show 50? Found out it was Ivan who did it.
By the way, I finally had the last word. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna stop that.
And then he threw him basically off the stage, and he has basically Doctor will not clear him to wrestle now, so his career's over. So you can't really blame him after what Happy Man Ivan did to him.
No.
Speaking of which, all 4 of these guys on the outside, was it all power driver from Gary? Oh, he's cut for Dave Open. That doesn't look good for him now. And then, in the air, backbreaker by Crusher. Was he a drop kick by Sir Dave?
I would hate to be there with Sir Dave.
Why?
Because he's our commissioner.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't want to hurt him.
Yeah, because luckily he wants pro wrestling, so he won't fire us. There's someone like Theodore, he'd probably fire you when he used to be commissioner. He tried it multiple times for people that did that. But unfortunately, fortunately for us, TJ Clip stopped him at the time. Why is he not moving? We're going to...
Is he okay?
I don't know.
1, 2, 3.
It's over, we're going to Striker now.
Sir Dave won?
I believe so.
It seems Bryce the Best has got there before I did. I was going to come out here and challenge Grimhold next week. But of course, I don't think he should be called Bryce the Best. Maybe Bryce the Quickest. You know? Because he's a fast dude in the ring. And apparently, he's straight in there. But then again, he's got his brother to pick him up after the match. But remember, it was my kick that got Grimhold off our backs. So maybe he should be me in the ring with him. Hey, screw it! Why don't we make it a triple threat? Then I get a chance to beat you like I should have done tonight, and go on to beat none other than Grimhold. And you can go on and on again how this is not personal, just accepting money from Ivan, Happy Man, whatever. I don't care. You lay a finger on a true number tender, the showstopper himself. I'll be coming after you. Remember when I thought you injured me? Me and you, Carnage won? Yeah, you got the better of me that time when I was injured. Completely. I'm not this time. Remember that.
Wow, that was Panther by Striker. We may have a triple threat next week with him, Bryce, and of course Grimhold. And obviously we just saw that Sir Dave got the pin, but yeah, I'm getting match replay. This is the part why Tito got pinned. Look at that, he like dropped him in his neck. I believe they're showing it again. This is why he did not get up. So I thought that doesn't normally beat something like that beat Theodore, but look at the viciousness of this replay. Look, on his neck. He could have broke his neck. I guess we'll have to find out next week. Hopefully Empowerment to get onto Now to Speak. This is IVATOPIA alongside
SupernovaTiffy, and I can't wait. That was a good way to end the match.
like, subscribe, and that good stuff. And tune in next week. This is IVATOPIA saying bye for now.
And SupernovaTiffy saying bye.